The Q1 2023 Madison County, Alabama real estate stats are now live, and some of these stats are shocking in terms of percentages, but we're gonna dive deep into the details to show you what's going on behind the scenes. But before we jump into that, make sure you hit subscribe below to stay on top of all of the latest Huntsville, Alabama real estate news. So the first stat that jumps off the page from this Q1 2023 Madison County real estate report is the number of available homes rose 171.5%. So 171.5%, you would think the sky is falling for real estate in terms of real estate values plummeting, but in reality, we are still in a seller's market. We are still below that 4 months worth of supply level, which designates a seller's market, coming in at 2.9%. So in my opinion, we've really kind of transitioned to this savagely unhealthy real estate market to now an unhealthy real estate market. So if you look at the graph here and looking at the historic available number of homes available in the marketplace, you'll see that we're still well below historic norms. And so we're still nowhere close to where we need to be. And the biggest challenge is this increased level of supply is really not anything that's normal within the marketplace. It's just market manipulation by the Fed. The Fed has simply priced out a lot of would-be buyers or buyers that would like to purchase homes by increasing inflation, i.e. raising the price of homes, and then increasing home interest rates as well, so that a lot of homes are now just unaffordable to some of these younger millennial buyers, pushing home ownership rates down to 50-year lows. Another stat that jumps off the page is the average days on market. That's jumped 300% year over year. However, if you look at the stats, the numbers of average days on market was just extremely low last year at only 11 days, which is really unprecedented. Now we're at 33 days, which is still below historic norms. I was reading just yesterday, nationally, 60% of homes are still selling within the first 30 days, which is still an extreme seller's market. Another stat that jumps off the page that we've already referenced is a month's worth of supply. We're now at 2.9 months worth of supply versus 0.9 months just this time last year, Q1 of 2022, which is a huge increase. However, we're still below what you would consider a balanced market, which is 4 to 6 months. And a buyer's market is anything north of that 6 months. So still ways to go, and very unlikely that we hit a buyer's market this go around. Another stat that economists are trying to highlight out of this report is the percentage of sales increase in that $650,000 to $800,000 price range, which was 31.9%. But again, like a lot of these percentages and stats, if you dive into the details, they're a little misleading because there was really only a 15 net sale gain over that Q1 period, which is really only 15 over 3 months is about 5 homes per month. We increased from 47 homes in 2022 to now 62 homes, which is really only 1% of the total market. So not really a big headline. And with inflation, you would expect that prices in those price bands are really going to continue to increase. So the last stat to highlight is the workforce and the average income level in our area is growing, which is a great sign. However, the biggest challenge is that the income has not been able to keep up with the pace of inflation. So if you look at the chart for Housing Affordability Index for our area, you'll notice that just a few years ago, we were at about a 200 level, and now we're south of that 100 level, meaning the average income, even with these big gains, can still not afford the average price home in our area. So that is a huge challenge going forward. Fortunately, we have a lot more jobs and higher paying jobs coming to the area, but we definitely have to address affordability if we want to continue to maintain our current lifestyles here in the Huntsville area. So if you want to know how these stats affect the sale of your home, or if you're looking to purchase and start to build wealth in the Huntsville area, shoot us an email at moving@mattcurtisrealestate.com. Again, moving@mattcurtisrealestate.com.